Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. This is Anandita. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm glad to know that the readings are resonating with you, and thank you so much for your feedback and comments. Also, thank you so much for the donations that some of you have been sending my way. I'm really overwhelmed. So I'm back here with a pick a card reading for all you people, and this is to let you know why your person is acting in the manner they are, why they are acting this way. So it's a pick a card reading, and I've made 3 piles here. This is pile number 1, the Art of Tarot deck with the amethyst crystal. This is pile number 2, the Rider Waite Tarot deck with the carnelian crystal. And this is pile number 3, the Mystic Monday Tarot deck with the green jade crystal. So please think about your person and think about your situation, why your person is acting in a manner that they are at the moment. And try and tap into the energies of these cards. See which cards are calling you, or which are the ones which are actually telling you that this is the one that is meant for you. If you don't feel the connection with the cards, you could choose the crystals also. So you could put your video on hold and take your time to choose your pile. I've mentioned the timestamps in the description below. And also please remember that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with your situation completely. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. I'll see you at your pile. So let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 1, why your person is acting this way. Think about your person, think about your situation. I see there's a lot of stress going on in your person's mind at the moment. Maybe they are extremely overburdened, extremely exhausted, and maybe there is a third party situation that's taken place in this situation, and an intrusion of a third person, or something like a, fight has taken place between you both, and the third person has entered the relationship. It has become messy, it has become extremely, there's a fight going on, or already it's happened, and now your person is extremely disturbed and stressed, and the intrusion of a third person could have actually been because of you, from your side, and that's why your person is now become maybe aloof from you, or they are trying to set things balanced, but the stress is still lingering on. They are very confused regarding the whole situation. They like you, they love you, there is honesty, or they are the right one, but this confusion that has crept in, and and the intrusion of a third person has definitely made the situation a very disturbing one, a very negative one, and their attitude has become very negative towards you or towards the situation. I do see a new beginning, I do see things getting better, but at this point in time the situation is very dull, and it will take time for you to set things better. You need to really calm your person down, you need to make them understand why things have become this way. And please remember that do not do anything just for the sake of the social pressure or society, or just so that your image gets better, or any of those lines. Whatever you do, I do see a reunion on the cards, but after a long period of persuasion, a long, I won't say battle, but yes, this needs to be sorted out, and you need to pray, you need to really ask the divine to help you, or do your best, and then just leave things to the universe to actually sort them out. But your person is hurt, your person has felt the stress, they are really battling, and this intrusion of the third person could have been on from anybody's side, maybe your side, maybe your person's side, but it's really left things on a sour note. But I do see things getting better, I do see peace coming back, I see the relationship prospering again, but with a lot of persuasion and weight, like I said. And at this point in time they are extremely exhausted, they really don't know how to just get out of this mess. 28 days from now, I see you will know that, okay, this is the situation, this is my plan, I know how to deal with things. Maybe at this point in time, you also must just be thinking to just leave your person, and that's what your person has also done. They've just let things be, they've just ignored everything. But soon, I see this getting better and their actions, getting positive towards your side. But yes, they have become on a sour note towards you, and at this point in time they've just left everything to the divine. Maybe they have felt betrayed, maybe they have felt that they have been cheated, or any of those things. This third person has really messed up things. So the miracle cards are guiding you to look within deeper insights. So yes, look within for getting deeper insights. You need to really get connected with your higher self, and you need to ask yourself that what has gone wrong, what has really happened between you both. Maybe it's happened because of you. You need to receive that aura and that intention from the universe to finally get the answers. You need to meditate and create a vibrant flow of exuberant and wonderful energies around yourself, and this energy will actually help you to get things back with your person. And at this point in time, you just need to understand that looking within yourself will give you answers, it will make you satisfied. And also, this card is bringing a lot of happiness and new beginnings towards your life. So yes, you need to just understand that this is the time to first introspect and retrospect. Your karmic life path will be filled with positive and a sense of healing and kindness. So it is this time, at this point in time, that you need to understand that the instruction from the universe is to first find the energy within you, to leave your aura positive, you to leave yourself positive, and then with that full positive intent, go towards your person and try and heal things, trying to sort out things. Be a giver at this point in time, rather than just always, maybe you need to just receive from the universe at this point in time and then give it out to people. You need to understand that your wisdom is required at this point in time. That's what the miracle cards are guiding you. And be in an attitude of gratitude, because whatever has happened maybe has happened actually because of you, or you have overreacted because of something. But whatever this stress is, whatever this third party situation is, or a cheating or a betrayal, anything that I've seen on the cards for you people who've chosen pile number 2, pile number 1, your person is definitely very shaken up. They are negative, they are sour towards the relationship towards you. But yes, the love inside them is still there, but the situation has made them extremely hurt. So at this point in time, just let them be, give them some time, and just try and find solutions for your own self. Try and look within yourself for deeper insights to how to go about the situation, but things will soon be fine for you. So I hope the reading was resonant with you. If it was, please leave your comments and feedbacks in the comment section. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 2. Why is your person, acting this way? Your person is very confused at the moment, and maybe they are feeling that the situation is not in their hands. There's a lot of stress. They are just going head on without really a plan or without really knowing what they want. It's just that they are running towards this situation or a goal or something, and because they have just ran without having blinkers on, with just having blinkers on, without a set plan, without a strategy, they have come at a point where they've just stumbled and fallen. They are exhausted, they are burdened. Maybe they were trying to really work hard on the relationship and their expectations have not been fulfilled. They felt that their efforts have not been given the due response, maybe because of you, because from your end. they are stressed out, they are wanting things to get better, they are wanting, they want that the situation can be under control. They want things to go their way, they are wanting a celebration, they are wanting things to get better. Also, I do see that within the next 1 month, whatever they have planned, whatever they want, that control in this relationship, in this situation, or maybe they want that efforts that they have really put in the relationship, now they want you to do it for them. They want balance. They are feeling that their actions have not been reciprocated in the same manner from your end, and that's really made them exhausted, and now they just want to see the efforts or that push from your end. They want you to balance out things, and maybe the spirit that they had in themselves of achieving or really taking this relationship to a next level, or that fire element that I want this to happen, maybe because their efforts were not rewarded in the manner they wanted to, they've just taken a back seat. They didn't really see the results coming. But I do see things getting better. Maybe you are in a no contact relationship or a very low contact relationship. Your person might be aloof from you or has really walked out or walked away, and now is requiring you to perform, or maybe you're feeling that you might have to involve a third person in making things better. So yes, there is a reunion on the cards. Things are getting better between you both, but your efforts need to be put in. Your person might just ignore the situation for some time because they are tired of working hard, and they feel that, yes, like I said, their hard work is going in vain. So 3.5 weeks from now, things are getting better for you. Maybe you just need to take the plunge and leave all the ego, let go of the past, and your person is waiting for your actions. So yes, please don't waste any more time. Plan out, strategize what you really want to do with this relationship, where you want to take it. Show them that you are working. Remove this phase of dullness. Do not ignore the situation, because ignoring it, leaving them to their state will just ruin things for the relationship. It's just going to take it to another level of negativity. So please do your bit. Push your efforts, push yourself, push your show your person that you care, show your person that you love. You need to show them that love is there from your end too. And I do see small successes coming your way. For a lot of you, things will just take a turn. Things will become very positive if you put in efforts, and maybe the relationship goes to a next level. Maybe you prosper in the relationship, or there would be some kind of commitment. A ceremony is on the cards for people who've chosen pile number 2. And you just need to release all the ego, all the negativity that's coming from your end towards your person, maybe because they have left everything to the universe, because they have just not stopped putting efforts. Maybe you have become negative or sour towards them. So please release this negativity and expect a powerful change. And that's what the Rider-Waite Tarot deck just confirmed, what the Moonology cards are saying, that it's a huge change coming your way for people who've chosen pile number 2. So expect powerful change. Meditate, contemplate, see where you've gone wrong, what's hurt your person, contemplate your actions, contemplate your person's actions, review the pros and cons, what's really happening in the relationship. Remember that the cards are confirming that you and your person are there to be with each other. You both are safe with each other. A win-win situation is on the cards for people who've chosen pile number 2, but do your effort. Your commitments are being tested. So keep working, work through your fears. If you're feeling that there's a fear in your mind, how should I take this relationship forward? Or your person feels that they've put in too much efforts toward taking the relationship to a next level, and you have just not been doing anything. You've just left it to the Almighty. So now you need to show your person, you need to take actions, work through your fears. You might need some help. You will get that help from a third person, but you need a plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. You can't just keep thinking about, you can't just be just dreaming about having a wonderful life with your person or taking this relationship forward with your person, but just sitting in a dreamland and waiting for things to happen. You need to, push in. You need to release your negativity. You need to work towards your fears. And luck is definitely on your side. People who've chosen pile number you need to hold your vision. You need to understand that this is my vision, this is my goal, and I'm just not moving away from this goal. If people who are in this situation wherein your families are not agreeing and you're in a situation of, battling with your family, and you're feeling that your person is also not supporting you now, that support is not coming because they have done their best. They have really given a lot to the relationship, and now it's your chance to prove to them that yes, you are also battling. So hold your vision, support your person, let them also feel that they are being loved, somebody is fighting for them, somebody is really wanting them, and release the stress. Like I said, it is a struggling period, but things will get balanced. Whatever is due to you, you will come to you. And I'm again repeating, for a lot of you, there is satisfaction, accomplishment, a feeling of commitment, or some kind of a ceremony. Maybe some of you might get engaged, some of you might get married, some of those things might take place for a lot of you. It's a general reading, so to each his own. But on the whole, please work towards your person, and this is the reason why they're acting this way, because they are feeling that you really haven't shown them your efforts. It's them who's really working for the relationship to go forward. So I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave your comments and feedback if the reading was resonant, and please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. I'll be coming back with more such readings. And let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 3. Why is your person acting this way? Your person is definitely acting in a positive manner. They are, their efforts towards the relationship or taking the relationship forward are definitely, they have been working towards taking things on a next level, or a new beginning for a lot of you, or taking, the situation is under control. But again, something on maybe a 3-party situation has happened, or from your end there is a intrusion of a third person. Something on those lines has maybe made them feel confused, stressed, or they felt that things were so beautiful between us, but suddenly from your end something has taken place and the relationship has come down with a bang. And maybe you were trying to show too much control. You were the one who was really pushing control. Your person was taking things lightly. They were working, they were taking care of you, and the relationship was going on a strong note. But maybe your too much pressure or too much control on your person has led them to be a little away, or felt the relationship has just come down with a bang. And also, you need to understand that too much pushing, too much pressure won't really take you to, it won't really take you anywhere. You need to understand that everything has been planned for you, and go with the flow. Your person is going with the flow. They are taking time. They are, going step by step. They're not rushing into anything. You need to go with the flow. Even if it is a little rough patch or a little struggle, things will get better for you. Also, I see satisfaction and commitment and contentment on the cards for people who've chosen this particular pile number 3. And your person wants you, your person is working towards you, but too much pressure on them, or your demands may be too much, that they have just felt that anything that they are doing is not being praised by you. You're not really applauding them for anything, rather you are dominating them too much. They want the partnership, but they want this to be an equal partnership. They want the relationship to be a balanced relationship. They are working towards it, but maybe from your end the pressure is too much. 28 days from now things are getting better for you. And also, let go of anything that's coming bothering you or anything that's coming from the past. Believe in your person, trust them. Also, I see contentment on the cards and new beginnings, new opportunities, hopes for people who've chosen this pile number 3. You might be in a little bit of stress at this point in time, but there's a full powerful change that you can expect, and things are getting changed for you, things are getting better. Do not overburden yourself, and also your person, don't push your person. They are being very overburdened, maybe because of you. I see peace, I see prosperity coming towards you towards the end of this cycle of 24 days, 28 days for some. And you need to release that negativity. You need to give your person some time. Maybe they are not being able to tell you exactly what they are feeling for you. They've just held on to their feelings because the pressure, the push from your end is too much. So give them that time to breathe. Let them feel that this negativity is not coming from your end. And also in the next 18 days, I see a positive phase approaching a lot of you people in the next 18 days. This negative phase is definitely weaning off. Maybe you're feeling that your person is just put their back towards you, or is not really responding, or has just taken a back seat. So yes, all this will get over. Just wait for a little more time. Believe in them and give them the chance to tell exactly what they are feeling. Maybe they are feeling deceived, maybe they are feeling that there has been some betrayal or something has been hidden from them, or in some cases, like I said, there is too much of pressure on them, too much of, push going on from your end. So they have really come to a standstill situation wherein they are very confused. Let them decide for themselves. Let them take a decision, and this decision will be definitely positive, but they will take this decision keeping in mind a lot of factors. So they are stressed at the moment. Give them that time. You also take time off to breathe. See where this relationship is heading from your end. It can't keep going on like this. You need to understand that your pressure or your demands or your controlling dominant nature will not let this relationship really bloom ahead. So you need to understand that you have to first ask for your inner self to give you guidance, inner self to give you the right path, and understand where you really went wrong in dealing with your person. Also, you need to, like the mystical wisdom cards are telling you, that this is a time you need to heal your mind, body, as well as your spirit. It's very important. Maybe the domination has taken you to a next level and you need to come down. You need to summon courage and self-confidence to understand where you have gone wrong, or where you have, pushed your person so far. Also, choose your battles very wisely. Pick your battles wisely, which clearly states that you cannot keep fighting with your person or arguing with your person for very small trivial issues. You need to understand which is the issue to actually pick up an argument, and which are the issues that just need to be going down in vain without really even addressing them. Follow your intuition, follow your goal, be goal centric. If you are really fond of this person, if you want to go ahead with this person, follow your passion, but you need to set your goals. You can't just, like I said, go blindly towards pushing them or dominating them. Also learn from people who can really help you in this relationship. Maybe you need to speak to somebody about how you've really behaved, or how you've really unintentionally put pressure on your person or dominating them. Let things happen the way they are, and that's what your person is also doing. Learn to live in the current situation and go with the flow. Your person is just going with the flow. If things are not moving in a proper manner, or if they are moving slowly, your person is taking that time off and believing in the universe that things will happen. You need to understand that things have been planned for you in a certain manner, and they will happen at the right time. So by pushing them or really putting pressure on your person, it won't give you the results. Rather, it has just brought this relationship down with a bang. Maybe it was a wonderful relationship in the past, but at this point in time, it's just ruined, or it's become messy. So understand that you need to give your person some time and space, and also understand that you need to ask yourself for the right wisdom so that you can take the relationship to a next level on a positive platform. And on the whole, things will get better for you in the next 28 days. And balance is the key. Balance out. Do not let the scales just go on one side. You need to balance. If you are taking actions, let your person also do the same. If your person is taking some time off from you, it's okay. Let them, let them just be in their own comfort zone and leave everything to the divine. They've just left everything to the divine because they can't handle it anymore. For a lot of you, things are getting better soon. You're going to meet your person, you're going to talk to them. Celebration is on the cards for people who've chosen pile number 3. And I'm again repeating that satisfaction and commitment and contentment, a feeling of family accomplishment is there on the cards. So just give some time and let things just happen with the flow. So that was for you, pile number 3. I hope the reading was resonant with you. If it was, please leave your comments and feedback in the comments section. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings for you all. Please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you so much once again. Take care and stay safe.